Welcome to SL-made Bad Way Rankings. From the iconic Arkham video games to the praised Christopher Nolan trilogy, Batman has become one of the best fan favorites among the geeks. However, there are different versions of the Batman or Bruce Wayne that we know about, and different versions of their power levels. Well, let's start the list with honorable mentions. Bat-Zaro, Lego Batman, Bat-Mouse, Adam West version, Robert Lowry version, Lewis G. Wilson version, George Clooney version, Val Kilmer version, Hacker Batman, Stan Lee's Batman. Okay, let's get to the top 12.
If we're really alike, you know this is wrong.
No, not good. Never good. After all, I'm only human.
Owlman. Here's the Batman of Earth 3. Just imagine if Batman went full-on villain and you have Owlman. This caused Owlman to be a more aggressive and violent version of the Batman. Number 11. Thomas Wayne, also known as the Flashpoint Batman. He's the Batman's dad. He's a brilliant technician and a mechanic. He lives on as a vengeful, merciless version of Batman. Number 10. Batman Arkham Knight. This version of Batman is rather futuristic, agile and fast. Most importantly, he relies on his genius intellect, physical prowess, martial arts abilities. Number 9. Damian Wayne. He's the son of Batman. Damian becomes Batman after he is unable to save the second Batman, Dick Grayson, from being killed by an unknown killer. He's an expert at forensics, acrobatics, criminology, and escapology. Number 8. Sorcerer Batman. The Batman we know deals with technology and artifacts, but this Batman is a supreme sorcerer who deals with reliable and unpredictable magical artifacts. He can even summon demons, and most of all, he can summon a gigantic black dragon named Nightwing. Number 7.
Breathe it in. That's fear.
Current Batman, movie version. Ben Affleck's Batman is hands down the most physically dangerous, live-action caped crusader we have ever seen. He's a brilliant strategist. He single-handedly defeated armed thugs and also a Kryptonian god. Number 6. Terry McGinnis. He is the future Batman. Born with the partial strand of the original Batman's DNA. Apart from his martial art and acrobatic skills, his Batsuit is boosting his power levels. It can fly, it has claws, and utilizes high-tech equipment and weapons. Number 5. Darkclaw. Possibly the most extreme version of Batman ever published. Darkclaw came about as a result of fusing Wolverine and Batman into one character, making the world's greatest detective who puts fear in the hearts of criminals and serves justice in a violent way. Number 4. Green Lantern Batman. This version of the Batman is the comic's foremost tactical genius, being given a power ring. That is one of the strongest weapons in the universe. This Batman is capable of defeating Superman and is considered unstoppable and invincible. Number 3. Batmite. He's an imp from the 5th dimension. He is not bound by 3rd dimensional laws. He can alter 3D laws and create matter out of nothing. He could be the most powerful version if this guy uses his powers for real. But in the comics, Batmite is more of a nuisance than a crime fighter. Well, before we unmask our top 2, let's get to our second honorable mentions. Ninja Batman. Michael Keaton version. Vampire Batman. Batman Wild. Demon Batman, Sir William, Azrael, Batman Zur-En-Arr, Man-Bat, Batman the Animated Series, Jason Todd, Christian Bale version, Dick Grayson, and number 2.
You are still only human.
Kal-El Batman. In a parallel universe, Kal-El gets adopted by the Waynes and becomes Batman when they're murdered. Because of his Kryptonian powers, he eventually stops all the madness and reveals himself to be a true hero, a man of decency and high ideals. And number 1, the current Batman. He's the current Batman of New 52 Rebirth. Apart from his detective and martial arts skills, now he's got Mobius' chair on his side. He can go through time, space, and even across dimensions. He got unlimited resources and the ability to know anything and everything. This new power would be the most accurately described theme for a new god, the Bat God. Well, hope you enjoyed the list. What should be our next rankings? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to SL Made.